Hello, and thank you so much for joining this video. Now, if you are here, then that means you are interested and open into what is about to happen next. Now, before we jump into the information, a little bit about me. Now, my name is LaPierre, and I've come from an educational background. I come from a production background. So we know that information and teaching is important. And we also know that the way that things are structured and the way that things are put together and put out into the world are also important. And the culmination of these two things, I believe I am absolutely gives in this scope and in this space of educating in this way. Now, we're going to get right into this information. And here we go. Now, we've partnered with I Am Master Academy, right? Now, before we get into a lot of this information, I really want to spend time here on this slide to make sure that we are in the right mindset, right? So before we go any further, just take off, the thinking of lack mindset. Take off the thinking of not being able to either afford certain things or if money is an issue or a problem, right? We want to take off that mindset and have an open and clear frame of thought while we're enveloping and getting into this information. Now, this is a chart that was created by Robert Kiyosaki, who is the author of Rich Dad, Poor Dad. This isn't from me, this was created by him. Now, on the left side, it says that 95% of the population has 5% of the wealth. Now, let's think about that. 95% of the population has 5% of the wealth, and vice versa, 5% of the population has 95% of the wealth. Think about those numbers, right? And this chart also it gives in the cash flow quadrant, it breaks down, where that money is made. 60% is employees, right? Exchanging time for money. And that is all, that has been us. I have come from a place where I had a job before. I worked for a nonprofit. I've worked for different service industry places. I knocked door to door selling Verizon. I did a multitude of things in my life and in my career to get to this point, right? But again, we are switching from out of that mindset of exchanging our time for money. So 60% are employees, 35%, a step up from that, are self-employed. These are people that still exchange time for money, but they do it in a different way, right? So your barbershop owners, your hair salon stylists, your nail techs, dog walkers, people that come and do personal yoga sessions. These are people that are self-employed, right? They go out there and they get it every day. However, as we learned through the pandemic, that if you can't provide those services, then essentially that's going to dry up and there's going to be no income coming in. Because again, things like the pandemic, things like people getting sick or the market not happening, whatever the case may be, you are still exchanging your time for money, right? And that's active income. The goal of this is to get us into the mindset of investors, right? The goal is to make sure that we switch our mindset thinking from that 95% of the chart to the 5%, right? And here we see that 4% of that 5% are entrepreneurs, right? Systems, they think about systems that generates money, right? And also that 1% and are investors. That is the mindset and the thinking that we're getting to because investors have their money work for them. We are no longer in this system. We are no longer in that mindset. Again, we took off our previous mindset and we have this one. We're no longer in that mindset of exchanging our time for money, right? We want to get into the mindset, into the wonderful thinking of money working for us, right? We all know someone or we all are that person who has worked way too hard and it always seems like there's not enough hours in the day to either accomplish our goals or to even have enough hours to balance out on the income. So, right. So again, we want to switch to having the money work for us, having the money work for them through passive income. Now, again, our goal is to have a switch from that 95% to the 5%. And we believe through investing and through taking time to, really explore and have that money work for us through investing, we can get to that place where the money works, for us. And this is through the foreign exchange market, the Forex market, the foreign exchange market, right? Here it says statistics show less than 1% of the population. There are a lot of people here. Less than 1% of the population participate in financial markets, whether that be the stock market, whether that be the foreign exchange market, whether that be the new up and coming crypto markets, right? And here's a question. Is it because they don't know how to, or they don't know that they can? I'm gonna say that again. Is it because they don't know how to, or they don't know that they can? Here is a way, and here's something that can absolutely help you do it, help you get to that point, right? And in the foreign exchange market, there is a lot of opportunity. There's a lot of resources, especially through IM, and there's a lot of ways that you can jump into those markets. Now, if you are like me and knew nothing about investing, if you knew nothing concrete about how to get into these markets, this is something that can absolutely help you begin to have that knowledge, right? And again, it's through partnering with IM Mastery Academy, right? It's simplified education. It's simplified teaching you a skill that you will learn for life. This is something that no one can take away from you. This is something that through the pandemic, or through a shutdown, this skill will stay with you. This is something that if your job shuts down, this is something that they can't take away from you. If for whatever reason something happens in your life, this is a skill and a skill set that you can carry with you wherever you go on this planet. And the wonderful thing about IM is that it is simplified education. Again, I come from an educational background, and I absolutely love this system. Now, there are actually 3 ways for you to begin learning this skill set. The first one is high frequency exchange. This is something that I started out with. This is something that I love, and I absolutely am enthralled with the capabilities of what this is. Right, this is high frequency. This is fast. So for those of you that are fast learners, this is perfect for you. This is absolutely amazing for you to begin with. Right. The educators on here, the the products and everything through this package will help you get started fast, right? If you are in the position of saying, I want to start now, I want to do this now, I want to jump right in, I want to dive in, jumping off a cliff doesn't scare you, jumping into the deep end doesn't scare you. This is something that you can absolutely start with right now, that high frequency exchange. Next, we have the Forex education, the foreign exchange education. I really love this one because this teaches you the fundamentals of what we learn here, what we learn about trading, what we learn about investing, right? Again, because we are in the investor mindset, right? Let me go back because this is important. We are switching our brains from the 60% or that 35% over to either the 4% and mainly into that 1% of investors, right? We're in the investor mindset because again, we want things to work for us. We want our money to work for us. And what I really love about the Forex educational platform part is that it gives you the fundamentals, right? It teaches you all the nuances. It teaches you everything that you need to know about this. The videos are simple. The videos are quick. The videos are well done. And it really, really, really gives you a great basis and fundamental foundation for your journey in this space. Now, the next and last one, I really love because this is the space that we're moving into with Web3, with NFTs, with anything in this space that you may or may not have heard. This is the Dcx platform. This is the digital currencies exchange, right? And at the top, it says cryptocurrencies. This avenue is really great because it teaches you all the basics, all the things about the evolution of money and how we went from trading shells to gold to paper money, what we have now, into the next step, into the next phase, which is cryptocurrency. So again, if you're jumbled up and or if you are excited about cryptocurrencies, if you're excited about Bitcoin, if you're excited about Litecoin, or even if you want to explore this space because you know the capabilities and the potential it has for the future, then the DCX education part is definitely for you. I have to stop here and say, this has been a true light in my life, because not only has it helped me grow my assets in this digital space, applying what I learned here in this package, because we have this one as well, applying what we learned here has absolutely helped my life in so many different ways. And I really just had to say that the DCX one is absolutely one of my favorites. Now, the benefit of all of these platforms, the benefit of all of these different educational systems that you can get started in, right? There's a plethora of assistance, right? No one can do it alone. Rome was not built in a day. You can't, build a ship by yourself. Winning has teams, right? Teams help you win. You can't do it alone. Also, it's no fun. But you have help, you have assistance, you have so many wonderful things that can help you achieve the goals that you want. Now, getting into this and hitting play on this video, you're probably thinking, how can this help me achieve the goals that I want? Whether that be, an art commission if you're an artist, or whether that be, purchasing a house for you and your family, or saving up for a vacation, or doing something special for your kids or for your family members. We all have help, right? And on here it says that there are Go Live sessions. There are educators that can help you learn, right? 200 experienced traders who share their knowledge and expertise on a daily basis. So whatever schedule you have, if you're a working mom and you only have a few hours at night when everything calms down, there's educators for you. If you're hard at work doing your 9 to 5 and you rather educate yourself or learn and begin to learn this skill set in the morning when you have time before your day starts, there are educators for you. If you want to jump out on your lunch break, there are educators and Go Live sessions for you there. If you have all the time in the world, then you can absolutely pick and choose from the 200 experienced traders, right? Experienced traders, the ones that have done it for a while, the ones that have been through the ups, been through the downs, been through the loop-de-loops, right? People that can absolutely help you get a grasp of this beautiful new learning experience, right? They are there on a daily basis for you, right? You can earn while you learn. Let me say that again. You can earn while you learn. So not only are you learning a skill set, again, to help you get from that 95 to the 5%, not only are you learning a skill set that can help you get, to that investor mindset fully, you also have help doing it. You can earn while you learn. And also, again, the multitude of assistance, we have help. You have help. The multitude of tools that you have at your disposal through this platform is absolutely fantastic. Algorithms which help you to find a potential trade idea in different markets, right? Again, if you start with the HFX package, the high frequency, there are tools there that can help you jump in and out of the markets in minutes. So if you are one of those people that only have a half hour, to dedicate to this right now a day, right? Those daily half hours will add up. But again, we have, you have assistance through algorithms, through AI, through things that you can pull up on your smartphone, right? Things and tools that can help you out in this process. Also, if you're on the Forex package and track, there are tools and algorithms, again, to help you learn the fundamental basics so it can alleviate some of that stress, right? Also, again, through the DCX side of it, right? If you don't know anything about crypto and on top of it, you're learning about charts, again, there are algorithms and tools and apps that can absolutely help you through this process and get you to what? That investor mindset. Because again, we are in the process of getting into that investor mindset to make sure that you are not working as hard as you were before and getting out of that 60 and 35% to the 4 and to the 1%. You are in control. there are so many different ways through this platform that can help you achieve your goal, right? And one of the beautiful things about this is that it's not just monetary goals that you may have come in with. These are life goals, right? These are things that can help, with your anxiety. These are things that can help with, how you navigate through life and how you even perceive and see certain things. And again, all of this is here to help you out. And all of this is here to make sure that you are in control of what your life is. Now, the beautiful thing about this is that it only costs a very low price to have access to all of these platforms, to have access to all of this mentorship, to have access to a plethora of tools and algorithms and go live educators and six-figure earners that can help you again achieve your goals. Now, for the for the high frequency, the HFX package, again, it's $234.95 with a monthly fee of $174.95. And that actually goes across the board for all of them, for the DCX, for the crypto, right? You can get access to six-figure crypto earners so they can help you on your journey achieve your goals, right? You can get access to six-figure earners, foreign exchange traders, right? To help you gain your goal of what you want to do. And right now, there's actually a promo happening. So you can get in for less than that. I believe it's $184.95. So it's even less than the price that is right here for you to get access to everything that you see here, all of the Go Live, the 200 educators that are at your disposal at any given time. I failed to mention that they're all over the world. There are people that are in Kenya educating. There are people here in the United States. There are people building teams in Spain. There are traders and educators on this platform that can help you reach your goal all over the world. And again, for the low price of $184.95, because there's a promo happening right now, because again, we understand that money matters to you. We understand how hard you may be working. We understand how precious a dollar is to everyone in these realms. So this again is to help you achieve your goals, and to have access to these platforms is only $184.95 right now through this promo. I'm gonna let y'all know that is lower than what I got in at. And I wish I got in at that. But again, that's a beautiful price to be able to access mentorship, to be able to access, being able to talk to these six-figure earners. And again, these are people that know what they're doing. They have proven track records of what they have done and what they can do. So these aren't just, your regular ramblings of a YouTube person, or your regular ramblings of a person on the internet. These are tried, true, and tested people, educators that can help you achieve your goal once you plug in to the system, again, for the low price of $184.95 because of that promo. And that is just absolutely super fantastic. And it's so amazing for everything that you get here with these packages. Now, again, unlock the full power of the Academy, right? You also have the option of getting everything in one package for the elite. Now, that is a lot of information. And for some of you, you may just want to start with just one. But again, you have the capability, you have the power. You are in control. You have the option to gather all three of those tracks. You can learn crypto while you're learning foreign exchange, and really take control of your financial future, really take control of the power of your life. And that, again, the elite package is $324.95 and monthly $294. But again, it comes with the FRX, the HFX, the DCX. It comes with Swipe Coin. It comes with Swipe Trades. It comes with a lot of different things and tools and algorithms that can help you, again, achieve your goals, and also switch you from out of that lack mindset into an investor mindset. Because again, like we said in the beginning, that investor mindset is really what sets people free, is really where we want to go, and really where we want to head with all of this information. Now, again, that 174, there's options for you to have that waived. There's options for you to have that monthly fee waived, right? If you invite 2 other students and get your education, you can get that for free. If you invite 2 other people to this beautiful platform, then you have the ability to get your fee waived. Now, I went to the wonderful Temple University over on the East Coast of the United States, but they never gave me the option to bring in 2 of my homies, to bring in 2 of my loved ones or confidants and say, hey, we're going to waive your tuition. This is an opportunity and something that can absolutely, have the whole team win it, have the whole fam win it, have the whole, have your whole crew squatted up and really, put the power back into your hands, really have you take control of your financial future, not only through foreign exchange and learning about money and how it operates all around the world, but in this new digital space of cryptocurrencies and NFTs, right? You can do that with your friends. And it's really nice to have someone that love, trust, and care for in this space with you, growing and also taking care of their family and their financial future. Influencer marketing, right? You can create a second stream of income. So not only are you learning how to cultivate, how to make, and how to learn about money, this can also be an income for you as well. You can have your own business. If you've ever thought about owning your own business, this is something that we can absolutely talk about and go into in the future, So there's opportunities for you to have that income of $150 a month. You can have an extra $150 a month, right? If you invite 3 students, if you invite, a few other people. If you go down the road and you help if you help 12 people, if you help just a few of the people around you, right, you can earn an extra $600 a month. And I know that you're already thinking, what can I do with just an extra $600 a month? That could be a light bill, that could be a phone bill, that could be a grocery bill, right? That could be saving for retirement. You can put that in an IRA. You can, save that for a rainy day. It just happened to start raining here in beautiful LA on the West Coast where I'm at right now. But you can have that monthly. You can have that monthly. And again, the more you talk about it, the more involved you get. And if your circle grows and you end up helping 30 people, you can have an extra $1,000 a month, not a year, but an extra $1,000 a month. And I know that we all can use that extra residual income on top of everything that you are having now. And here is a look at the compensation plan, because again, we really care. We really want you to learn, and we really want to show you that this is a place where not only are we showing you, not only are we helping you switch from that lack mindset to an investor mindset, because again, you can get in for the low cost of $184.95, right? To actually invest, to actually become, self-sufficient on your own, to actually, have that mindset for you. But this is something where you can have those residuals. This is something that can absolutely help you even more. And we can talk about that at another time. Again, it's super easy. It is super fun. This has really, really, really changed my life in a multitude of ways. So become a student and then get it for free. And then empower and educate and enrich, right? Become a student, learn, take control of your future, take control of your finances. How many of us have been tired of not being able to do what we want to do in certain situations due to finances, or even do what we need to do, right? This is an option, and this is a way that you can do it. You can become a student, always be learning, always be open to new information, which you are today if you're making it at to this point of the video, right? Get it for free, spread the information, tell your friends, tell your loved ones, tell the people that you know and care about, right? And empower, educate, and enrich yourself today about this wonderful place. Again, your journey starts here. You are the one in control of your future. You are the one in control of your financial life. You are the one that is inside of your mind and your body, and you are the one with the controls. Again, thank you so much to I Am Mastery Academy for this simplified education, and get back to the person that has shared this video with you, and thank them and let them know that you are ready to start as soon as possible. Let them know that you are ready to go, you're ready to sign up, you're ready to take control of your life and your future and your finances. So again, I'm LaPierre. Thank you so much for listening. Thank you so much for tuning in. Thank you so much for being open and having that investor mindset with you. Thank you so much. Don't forget to get back to the person that shared this video with you. Let them know you're ready to start, and have a wonderful and blessed day. Peace.